Y'all, this is another nosy reading. I can't even call this a celebration reading. Cleanse this area, clean my cards before I get started. Alright, so this is a reading about Tiffany Lucas, a 33-year-old white woman named Tiffany Lucas. She killed her 7-year-old and her 9-year-old son, fatally shot them to death. Then she told police that she felt like someone had put a spell on her home, a spell on her, and caused her to commit the crimes. Okay, I feel like she's full of hot shit. Right? I just want to know. I want to know what the real reason was. I have my suspicions, but I really want to know what really happened, what was really going on with her. Why did she do it? Why? What made her really kill her 2 beautiful, innocent boys? This is a case that nobody is really pushing in the media. They talked about it a few times and then they let it go to bed. Okay? They just sentenced her to life with possibility of parole. Okay? So that just, proves how the system favors white people. She didn't just kill people. She killed 2 innocent boys, young men, young boys. Okay? There shouldn't be no possibility of parole. And it should be automatically death sentence. She should be automatically sentenced to death. Okay? But anyway, I want to see what made her snap and kill her kids. So I'm going to the highest power and only angels and spirits that protect me for this nosy reading. What made Tiffany Lucas, this woman right here in this picture, why did she murder her kids? Why did she murder her kids? Weak ass bitch. Possibility of parole. Why did she murder her kids? What was the real reason behind it? Why did she murder those kids? Didn't I know it already before I got started? So I'm gonna say that there was no spell or anything that had anything to do with this bitch's motivation to kill her kids. She killed her fucking kids, starting out with the 4 sapphires. She was well aware of what she was doing. My 4 sapphires is all about awareness, clarity, vision, mental activity. She was aware that, okay, she was aware that these children needed her time over everything. She couldn't have as much fun as she wanted to have. She didn't have any recreational spare time. Okay, that's what it is. When you decide to open your fucking legs and let a man ejaculate or fucking come inside you and fucking hit your egg, and then you decide to carry the kid and give birth and say you're going to take that kid home, you decide to take everything that comes with that kid. Okay? So basically, this weak ass bitch killed her fucking kids because she wanted to have fun. She didn't want to be tied down in the house with kids. She wanted to have fun. My 3 pearls is all about fun, socializing, happy times, reunions, just being out and about. She wanted to link up with friends. She wanted to just have fun. Weak ass bitch. Then she has the jade in reverse. The beginning jade in reverse. She felt like she was imbalanced with them. She didn't feel balanced. She felt like she was repeating the same cycle over and over and over, taking care of them. She wanted to have fun, but she felt like they were breaking her soul. With the jade, beginning jade in reverse is about repeating cycles, imbalance, broken soul. She felt like they were in the way of her fun. Like I said, when you choose to have children, You're choosing everything that comes with them. There's a thing called adoption. If you don't want your children, someone else does. You don't murder them and then lie and say, oh my gosh, somebody put a spell on me in my home and I just feel like that it forced me to do this. Fucking stupid bitch. And then we have my 2 Jades, which is about detoxing. She wanted to detox herself from her kids. She felt like better energy and better choices. It was the better choice and energy to kill them so she could be fucking free and party and shit. She didn't value them. I'm starting to believe she didn't value them that much because they were mulatto. She had those kids with a black man, so she felt like, okay, these are niggers, let me just kill them off, you know, because she probably had those kids. It probably wasn't a genuine reason that she had kids. She probably had them to keep a man, and she probably couldn't keep the man, or just had them to compete with someone. Bitches are stupid. Anyway, last card is my 3 Jades in reverse, which is no growth, weakness, nothing to offer. She felt like she couldn't grow with them. She felt weak, like she was weak, like they were weakening her. She wasn't focused enough. She couldn't focus with her kids. Yo, I want this shit to be talked about every day, all the time, if possible, because they just swept this under the rug. And they're giving her a possibility of parole. A possibility of parole after murdering innocent baby boys. It's proof that this system is fucking racist. Let there have been a black woman killing white children. They wouldn't care if she said she was possessed by something or someone put a spell on her. They wouldn't care. They would give her the fucking chair. But this white bitch got away with the shit. This card jumped out in reverse. My 2 sapphires in reverse is all about losing, the same old losing pattern, clouded mind, off track, not thinking clearly. She felt like she was losing. Those boys were in her way. She wanted to be able to do what she wanted to do, how she wanted to do it. She didn't want nothing in her way. But she had an option. She could have got abortions. She could have got abortions. She didn't have to kill those babies. Don't forget her fucking name. Her name is TIFFANIE LUCAS. Show her more attention, y'all, if possible. Don't let this bitch get swept under a rug. I mean, I just have a feeling she's gonna get what she deserves while she's in prison. People like her don't usually last in prison unless she's in isolation. But then we have correctional officers who will purposely leave her cell unlocked and then whisper to another inmate that her cell is unlocked, and then the job gets done the way it's supposed to be done. That's what I would do if I was a CO. I would set people like her up to be dealt with properly. Don't let this bitch go under the radar. Keep her fresh. Keep what she did fresh, y'all. It's a racist ass system. I'm tired, yo. Fucking tired.